Hi, I'm Josh.
And I'm Elena with a cold.
And welcome to Something Better.
Today we're going to talk about, like we previously stated in the past episode.
Last episode. Just the one right before this.
Yeah, well, okay. Like we said, we're going to talk about how your name can help determine your future career. Now, this is a hypothesis because nothing can be proven in science, but it's an interesting thing I've been dwelling in.
Dwelling?
Dwelling.
You've been dwelling in this? For how long have you been dwelling in it?
I don't know, a couple months.
A couple of months? So you've been dwelling in for a couple months?
Yeah.
How your name
I've been
has
reading
an impact
articles.
on what profession you pick up.
Yeah.
How heavily you've been dwelling in it. Like how deep does this well go?
I'm sorry, I use good vocabulary. I'm a book reader.
I wasn't saying that at all.
Oh, okay.
I was saying how deep does the well go.
It's funny because a lot of people say that. They always say, "Oh yeah, dwelling," or like something, like that. When I say,
I think
a good word.
Dwell stands for deep well. Dwell.
No, I don't think that's what it means.
That's what I think
anyway,
it stands for.
We digress.
You digress. I'm sticking on this topic. I'm dwelling on it.
You know what digress means, right?
It's like digesting, right? Something to do with food after you eat.
Oh boy. Okay, let's get back to the topic. So, in our last episode, we talked about, Tucker the Trucker.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I still want to meet Tucker.
Yeah, me too. We should just get together with Tucker and do a podcast. We need to find a Tucker the Trucker.
If I find a Tucker named Trucker, I'll invite him onto a podcast.
That's on my bucket list now.
It's on your bucket list?
Yeah, that's on my bucket list.
I gotta see your bucket list.
I have a pretty long one.
If your bucket list includes meeting a trucker named Tucker, that's something I'd be interested in seeing. What else is on that nutty list?
There's a lot of nutty things on my list. Okay, so, I was reading when I was dwelling in those different, what do you call,
What?
Those articles. That's what I was trying to think. Articles.
I'm a book reader. I have a great vocabulary.
Articles.
Hey,
I came up with it
It's
first.
the thing that's in a magazine, and there's little snippets, paragraphs, such as an A. Helps you articulate words.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
It's like articulate article. Oh, article. Okay, so,
Yeah.
So for instance, it could be Dennis the dentist, or.
Are you giving me the answers? Is this an answer key?
No, this is just examples. These are the two most popular.
We're doing a quiz on. Did we say this? We're doing a quiz on this. So Elena's gonna quiz me.
I made some up myself.
Using the format that you found.
Yeah, like Lauren the lawyer. Like that. I also read in the articles that the first letter or two letters or three even letters of your name also correlate to the first three letters of your profession. So dentist, D-E-N, Dennis, dentist.
Or he could be a den dweller. He dwells in a den dweller. That's your profession. I'd do that profession. Like a man cave. It's a den, You go in a cave though. I would want to block off one of the main entrance to the cave so you don't get that cross breeze. And get rid of all the, bat guana, the bat poop, and get some, air conditioning and warming and refrigerator and, 2-hour delivery.
You don't want to give those bats that disease, though.
So if I needed to get a TV or a meal or something,
all right,
it has to be close enough to an urban area so I could get a meal if I wanted. But it'd be a cave.
Why are we carrying this? You're carrying this one. Why did I even say why are we carrying this one? You're carrying this one.
Because you're sharing the blame with me. You're a good person.
What? Thank you. Okay, you're a good person too. Yay! Everyone feels happy now.
Okay, so let's continue.
So, oh really?
You're breathing on me, Elena, a lot.
Sorry.
And you're sick.
Yeah, I am.
You're blowing air right in my face.
Okay, all right. So this hypothesis, you could say, it's the scientific name, fancy name, is called nominative determinism, and I'm gonna quote Wikipedia for everyone.
Wait, what's it called?
Nominative determination now. Nominative determinism.
Huh.
And this is a quote from Wikipedia. Nominative determinism is the hypothesis that people tend to gravitate towards areas of work that fit their names. One explanation for nominative determinism is implicit egotism, which states that humans have an unconscious preference for things they associate with themselves. Wikipedia.
You're reading it like it's an audiobook. Like you're on Audible.
Hey.
Like, hi, the book narrated by Elena Ruditis. Author, Wikipedia. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Forward
what I hear.
by. Okay.
That's all I know about the book. Author and narration.
Okay.
And you know if it's being narrated, that means it's not much of a book doing I'm doing.
No. Okay, so I came up with 6 different questions. I came up with names, and then you have to guess the profession. And I kind of, base them off of stereotypes, or, what I at least think will be a fitting name for whatever the
I hope
career
it's not
would
some
be.
oddball thing that I don't know what it is.
Don't worry, it's, regular day careers. Don't worry.
Like a
Philanthropist?
no, I know what philanthropy. Like a pseudo-Zenologist. Someone who studies Zen, but not really. And his name is Zeus. Zeus, the pseudo-Zenologist.
Okay.
He pretends to study Zen. He's got one of those Zen gardens on his desk, but he's not really. He just puts the Zen garden there just to to fill the job description. His title says Zenologist, but he's a pseudo-Zenologist.
Are you done?
I just came up with that.
Okay.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
I'm going
Could you
boy, girl,
recognize that?
boy, girl, or girl, boy, girl, boy. So the first one is Liz.
Liz, and I gotta guess her profession
Uh-huh.
based off of that.
Yeah.
What you think, though?
And what I've told you, what information I've told you.
Liz, the lizard catcher. No, that's not my guess. Liz,
Remember, it's the first to second, third letters.
Liz has 3 letters.
No,
So.
All right, it's the first 2 letters for this one. I'll give you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give you 2 hints. That's your first one.
Okay.
So now you only have 1 more hint left.
Liz,
so this one has
the librarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Does it get harder after? I guess it gets harder, right? Kind of, sorta.
Yeah, I guess. I mean.
For knowing me, it'll probably get more difficult, even though it's
all right,
not.
So that's 1 for 1.
All right, 1 for 1.
But you did use a hint, so.
Well, wait.
All right.
Do I get points I didn't know this. I didn't know there were deduction rules. Are there? Wait, I'm implying.
No. I'm giving you 2 points. You already used 2 points. I'm giving you 2 points.
Because you used a hint. Because you're desperate, I give you an extra point.
I'm giving you 2 hints, and you just used 1 for the Liz one.
Okay.
Okay, so you have 1 more hint to.
Over the whole game.
Right.
Okay.
And I have 6, so 5 more to go with 1 hint.
All right, let's go. Next question.
Brett
the baker? No. Well, I guess it could. How many letters? Oh,
that's the hint.
Brett the.
Remember what I told you.
Breather. Well, everybody's a breather because they breathe air. Brett the. What profession starts with a B? Bread
Doesn't
maker.
have to have an R.
Brett the baker. I'm gonna go with Brett the baker.
Final answer?
Final answer.
No.
Dang it! What is it?
Brett the barber.
The barber?
Yeah.
How is it?
I
think baker and barber are equally likely.
I'm not giving you an extra point because that's not what I have on my little sheet.
Okay. I'll accept that. I'm not going to get 100%, but I could go for 5 out of 6. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go for
5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
Yeah, go. Next one.
Okay. All right. Megan.
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 Okay, what's Megan?
Magen. Well, the spelling is important because it'll give you a hint as to what career. Because remember the first.
Okay, Megan, the Mayflower Voyager, settler, captain.
Settler, captain.
She had a pretty, extensive education.
Oh, really?
Okay. The compact of the Mayflower.
Oh, boy.
So she actually built the time machine. And okay, I'm going too in depth with her backstory. We'll go over Megan's backstory. Megan.
Just guess.
Megan.
Just think of names. Do you want to use your hint?
No, I don't want to use my hint. Megan. Megan the.
This one's kind of a.
Megan the.
It's not like a regular your everyday job.
Megan the pagan. I don't know.
Why
Is that a profession? It rhymes.
Pagan is not, isn't it?
Is pagan a profession?
I don't know.
Okay. I
I don't think so.
It's full time. Megan. Kind of sounds like making bacon. Megan bacon. Megan bacon.
No.
Megan. I'm not. That wasn't my answer.
You want a hint?
No. Megan. I'm gonna save it. Megan, the martial artist.
You were so close. Not martial artist.
Martial artist.
But the same, like, pronunciation.
Martial law?
No, not Marshall.
Marshall. The Marshal.
No.
Megan the Marshal.
No.
Megan the military.
Well, where'd you get I from?
I don't know.
Megan the military.
Megan military.
Oh, so Megan just directs, like, everything.
Megan military.
Megan's military services.
Yeah. Okay. Megan Martial Arts. Megan marriage.
No.
Matrimony.
Marriage counselor.
Marriage counselor. Yeah.
No.
Megan the marriage counselor. I could see that.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. Hey Megan.
But it's not it.
You're a marriage
Come
counselor.
on, I want you to get this one so bad.
Megan. I tried the pagan. I tried the marriage counselor. Martial artist. You said I was close with Marshall.
Because same pronunciation. Mar.
Martian? Like the book or the movie?
No, it's not the Martian. Good movie though.
Megan the Marshall. Market. I
think it lost the meaning.
Megan.
Alright, just make a guess.
Megan the marksman.
No, that's your final answer?
No, it's not my final answer.
3?
Megan,
2?
no, don't time me. Hold on. Megan the
3, 2.
Oh man,
1.
I don't know.
Just pick one. 3,
Martian.
2, 1.
Marmalade.
What's your final answer? Marmalade Megan's way.
Okay, I'm just gonna say the first thing that comes to my mind. Megan the Marshall.
No.
Okay, what is it?
Megan the marketer. You said market. You said market.
I was close. Whatever. Next question.
Okay. John
the Baptist.
No.
John the not Baptist.
Jean the Baptiste. No, it's not. No.
That would be great though.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. It doesn't follow suit
No, but
with
that's a guy's name.
What?
First name John, middle name the, last name Baptist. That's how it works, right?
No, that's not how it works.
Oh, okay. Just double checking. Wouldn't it be funny if you had a middle name the?
I'd feel bad for that person. Oh, but if you're French,
but no one else has the middle name though.
You know, T is spelled THE in French. So your name could mean T if you're French.
Okay.
And it has a little thing above the E.
What was it? John the.
This one's a little oddball.
Jockey?
Not oddball, but
John the jockey.
No.
John the joker.
This isn't oddball. It's just like
John the.
Not your like when you think of a job. You know, it's not like that kind of thing.
Job. John's job. It's a job for Johns. Long Johns. He makes long. John the Long John maker.
No.
No. Okay. John the Judge?
No.
Judge John.
What's your
Saturdays on
Judge Judy and Judge John. See? Judge Judy.
Okay, I get
Judy the Judge. See? That is a real
or coincidence.
I don't know. That's just
Okay.
It's support for this article.
I'm gonna say
the articles
Judge.
I've read.
Wait, what question are we on? What question is this?
My battery. My phone went on sleep mode. Okay. You're on the fourth out of 6.
Huh.
I'm trying to make these
I feel like it should be John the Judge. How many have I got right so far? One. John the Judge. I feel like that's what it should be. John the Jam Maker. Gerrymanderer. His job is to gerrymander.
No.
Judicial.
Just get out of law, okay?
Law and order. Well, last time was marketing.
Judge, judicial, no.
I don't know. John the Eileen, I was saying G. I know it starts with J. I know it starts with J.
Do you want your hint?
Yeah, give me a hint.
It's the first letter. That's it. Everything else is just not.
What are you talking
first
about?
Letter.
That doesn't help me at all. I already knew it was something to do with J.
The hints are how many of the first letters are that correlate
these hints don't help me at all then.
I'll give you a pity hint, okay?
Okay. No, I forget it. I'm tired. Give me a pity hint.
Okay. So, this John deals with I'm trying to think of a...
If you can't even do it, that means I'm in deep water. The pity hint didn't help. Forget it. Keep your pity hint.
You keep guessing, and then I will
John the
think
Judge.
of a good hint.
I bet... I don't know. Whoever's listening, they're probably thinking of all the sorts of, names that start with J, and I just keep saying John the Judge, John the Gerrymanderer. Not even real positions except for Judge.
Just quit.
John the Jam Maker.
No, just keep saying John the blank, John the blank.
John the tax collector, John the map maker.
It starts with a J.
Well, you said
it can't
keep
be
saying
map
John
maker.
the something. I'm hoping that'll just trigger,
That's what I'm hoping too.
John the... I don't know. John the...
Just guess.
Joker, Jacks, James, Jam Mick, Jams and Preserves.
No.
John's Jams and Preserves. I like that. I want to go with that.
Hey,
answer.
whoever's named John out there that's listening,
make Jams and Preserves.
Yeah.
Because I'll buy them. Because at this point,
I
want jams.
And Tucker the Trucker, we want to get together.
He could deliver it to us.
Yeah. Tucker the Trucker.
John's Jams and Preserves could hop a ride with Tucker the Trucker, and that will be awesome.
Yeah. All right. So, here are the first 2 letters of the actual career. Okay. So John the J-E. Those are the first 2 letters. J-E. That's a pretty good. What do you call? Hint. Fall asleep over there, Josh?
I'm thinking.
Well, you didn't say anything.
Well, I was thinking. That's how I think. I don't say things. Generally speaking,
that's how I talk. I don't say things when I talk.
I talk like a news broadcaster?
Yes, you do. Back to you, Fred.
Who's Fred? Is that the next,
they always
next
have
question?
a Fred. They always have a Fred.
Okay.
No, I'm going
you
like
said
girl
J-E?
boy, girl boy. Huh? John the J-E. And it isn't like a faith. In case you're thinking like Jew or something. Think. The thinking song, yeah.
I don't even know what job starts with J-E right now.
I'm thinking song. Yeah. Thinking.
Is this your thinking song?
Yeah.
Oh boy. This happens when you can't afford real music. You got Elena singing.
So.
It's a poor excuse.
Well, I have
for
a stuffed
music.
nose.
Thanks. And I'm sitting right next to you, breathing in everything you breathe out.
You're probably gonna get sick too.
Oh, I don't want to get sick.
You can't
I
afford
hate
to be
getting
sick.
I can't afford to be sick.
No, you can't.
It costs too much money to get the meds.
No, that's
so
not
I just
the
kind of
problem.
go broke.
No, that's not the problem. You just can't afford it because you need to do school. Me too.
You do school too, though.
Yeah.
There's a thing called school. It's
Yeah,
fun. You should try it.
I do school.
Oh, you do? Okay. Just double checking. Just making sure.
I do school, but
You don't like being sick when you gotta do school.
No, it stinks.
It's easier for you to, I guess. Maybe it isn't. I don't know.
in mind, I'm not sick. Like we were talking earlier today, in mind, I'm not sick at all. I'm just my same old self. But in my nose or wherever I'm ailing, I'm very sick. But I just suck it up and move on. That's my life motto. Suck it up. So, yeah.
Elena, I can't think of anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a profession that starts with J-E.
You ready? Just guess. Just say John the Judge.
Man, I gotta at least try though. try.
You did try.
John the
You still got two more to do.
J-E. I feel like we're taking way too long on this question.
Yeah.
Or I'm taking too long on this question.
3, 2,
John
1.
the Judge. John the Jedge.
John the Jeweler.
Oh, it's so obvious after you hear it,
Yeah.
You hear it and it's obvious, and I feel like an idiot. I got one. I got the first one, and that was it.
Yeah, you should feel glad about that. Okay, you got 2 more. We got to do it quickly, because now, you really took long on that John the Jeweler one. Okay, ready? Ada. I spelled it.
A-D... What? How you spell Ada?
There are different ways to spell Ada, but I spelled it like this. A-I-D-A. Oh boy, I forgot.
A-I-D-A?
A-I-D-A.
Yeah, okay. Ada the...
And I think this name would fit, like, this career. So.
Antiquator. Antiquity...
You're
appraiser.
not even close.
That's my guess. I'm just gonna guess it
just
to make up for
picture an
last
Ada,
time.
okay?
Ada,
what do you
the
think she would do?
Antiquity appraiser.
All right, you could picture an antiquity appraiser.
Fine. Ada the appraiser.
Okay, that's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Ada the oh boy.
Actor?
Actress.
Oh.
Ada the actress.
Okay,
I
give me the
think
last
that would be
one.
a fitting name for an actress. I'm sure there's an Ada out there.
I never even thought of that.
It sounds like an actress name. Okay. Last one. Okay? Come on, Josh, you gotta regain yourself with 2 points. I'll even give you another pity hint. Okay?
No more pity hints. Just go.
Okay.
Just ask me. I'll maybe I could bookend it, the first and the last. Go.
Ryan. Alright, Josh. We're gonna make our guess. We're thinking.
No more singing, please. No. Just
We're
please
thinking.
no. Elena,
Yeah.
I'm asking you nicely, please. Just stare. Just stare. Don't criticize her singing, even though you're a singer.
I guess you could say I'm a singer.
You are a singer,
Yeah,
and I just
yeah.
criticize your singing.
Well, yeah,
it's
I am
like
a singer,
it's like
yeah.
it's like criticizing, blue for being too blue.
Just guess.
The color. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
And you're not even sick.
let's see. Yeah, I had to deal with you being sick.
I'm not that big of a problem. You're a big problem when you're sick.
Oh,
like,
no.
I'm sick.
No, you are a bigger problem when you're sick.
Oh, I'm so sick.
I don't say that.
I can't take it.
That sounds like you. You like ushing and goozing everywhere. And then to make top it all off, you got to breathe in my space. You got to touch me all the time, and you transfer all your pathogens. Like, oh, Josh, I want to share this with you.
I just see you as
I try to keep them to myself.
I see you as a what are those plastic little discs called? Petri dish.
A petri dish, yeah.
I always say petri dish. Pastry dish. Petri dish. Petri dish.
Petri dish.
Petri dish.
Petri dish.
I see you as a petri dish.
That needs to have bacteria on it.
Yep. Because, no, you can't be a wimp to your body.
I understand.
You need to experience sickness.
Living in a bubble. No, I do. You see, that's where I disagree with you, because that's kind of mean to force other people to get sick.
I don't force you to be sick, though.
You just said you need to be sick.
No,
you can't. You have to push your body.
I think you need to suffer sickness at least once so you can commiserate with others. Oh,
you're acting like some people never get sick.
No. everyone gets sick.
So then why are you talking
Unless
like...
you're like...
Why are you talking like
know.
it's like some sort of like
You're
thing,
not
like
human.
a conscious choice, and people are like super conceited because they don't get sick?
I don't know.
Like, oh, I'm just gonna decide not to get sick ever in my
No,
life because
I'm
I don't
just
want to
saying.
deal with the trouble. You get sick, that's a part of life.
Yeah, it is. But I think I just handle it better than you.
Okay, then just say that instead of coming up
All
with
right.
some weird oddball thing like
right.
you got to be able to get sick so you can commiserate with people. How's that supposed to relate to me?
I think I just handle sickness better than you do.
Okay, that's fair. That's your
just my
opinion.
personal opinion, yeah. To each his own.
I think you just spread it everywhere.
Okay. You know what?
This is becoming an argument between me and you.
It is. You can tell the sibling rivalry when we're talking.
You go for you have like a few like what do you call it, like
Uh,
key like cornerstone phrases you like to throw.
You can tell the sibling rivalry. 2 siblings and a mic. What else is there?
You just come up with like these like catchphrases and you like throwing them in.
I like that. I like catchphrases.
I gotta keep a track of
quick.
them. See,
Cool and quick.
see what catchphrases you got. Pick up on them, like the little nuggets. If I pay attention, I'll pick up on them. I feel like I'm getting sick just breathing in your
Like
ear.
Emma's litter box. You know, you gotta pick up on
Elena,
something.
you think people want to hear about the litter box?
Those of you
I'm
who
sorry.
have cats,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, we're
Panning
going
for gold.
we're going on the oddball side.
I call it panning for gold.
Okay. Elena, I'm glad you think that's funny. I think it's funny.
Hey,
But
you know, laugh and the whole world laughs with you.
Oh,
Cry and you cry alone.
you got these phrases now. You're going into phrase mode.
Yeah, that's for mom.
You are Socrates, but Elena
Hey,
Crates.
That's another point that I read a lot, you know. I know a lot of phrases. I have a lot of good morals.
Oh,
You
Elena,
do too.
you are so wonderful. You are
No,
so
I'm not,
smart.
actually. I'm
You're
not.
so wonderful. You're so much better than me.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect.
Except for you because you keep blowing in my mouth.
Okay.
So,
we're going
of
off
the tangent
topic.
where me and you arguing.
Yeah.
What is
Okay,
it?
where did we leave off? Ryan.
Ryan the robber.
No.
That's not a profession. That's like an anti-profession.
Ryan the
Restaurant owner?
No.
Small business owner?
Ryan the
Reggae? Instrumental?
No.
Player?
Ryan the
Ranger?
No.
Oh, that was
Ryan
good.
the
Radio host?
Yes!
Yeah! Alright.
After a lot of,
Prodding.
like, Ryan the radio host.
Ryan the radio host?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So, that's the last one.
I bookended it, kind of, sort of, with a lot of prodding.
The first one you got was...
Alright. It worked out.
Anyway.
Thank you for listening. And
Thank you for listening.
For listening to us and to listening to us argue a little bit.
Hopefully you...
Remind you of your family relationships.
Yeah.
And I'm talking over you too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten used to it. We both gotten used to our flaws, each other's flaws.
Nope. I'm not used to your flaws. They kind of just like,
Ah. Yeah, same here, but I think I can control it better than you.
I think I could... What?
Lots of phlegm coming up. Anyway.
This is getting gross. This is a really gross... We gotta put a warning on here. Warning, this is gross.
If you do not like hearing sick sounds, don't listen.
Or wait until you get better. Completely better. And then record.
We had to record, though. We had to.
You're so type A personality.
Yep.
You are so type A personality.
I have an idea for another episode, but I'm not going to blurt it out.
No, I don't care about you saying the episode. What I care about is you going and saying, like, we're going to do the episode, this episode.
Well, I have an idea for an episode.
Next episode. And then, like, we didn't even talk about it. And you're kind of just, like, locking me into something.
Us into something.
Because I don't like editing things like that out, you know? Like maybe, like, coughs and stuff like that you can edit out. But, like, it is what it is when you say it, you know?
Yeah, okay. I have an idea for a podcast.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this extra long episode of
30-minute long.
Yeah,
usually we're like what 25 20, 25, something like that.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this science-y kind of
Pseudoscience
episode of Something Better.
Just past the 30-minute mark.
Yeah, I see that. Maybe next time you tune in in the next podcast, I'll finally be better.
So yeah,
I won't have a stuffed nose.
grab a bowl of soup, curl up by the fire, stay warm. It's cold. It's cold in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Curl up by the fire, warm up, grab a bowl of soup, stay healthy,
your favorite cat.
Stay happy. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See ya. This is Elena.
And this is Josh.
Signing out.
See ya.